Moany Monday, Moany Monday,
Moany
Monday! Okay, so today I'm going to talk about 3 issues: violence, gender equality, and depression. The last one, just to warn people, because I do suffer bouts of depression, and most of my videos are positive, and I've had comments saying I'm sending a good positive messages for my videos, but so I don't want to get too down on that subject, because I do like to be positive as much as possible, but I do have a depression, and I do have some days or weeks where I'm just want to shut all the whole world off and go F you to the world. Do you mean? But yeah. So first, where are you going? Where are you going? There's my little. Come on, have my little helper come over here. There you go. You go on that cushion, little helper. So first, I'm going to talk about violence, and what I mean by violence is it really pees me off. What do you want? Hulk hand? Violence. Hulk smash. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, pow. Hulk smash. Pow, pow. Pew, pew, pew. No, I mean it. There you go. You play with the Hulk hand. So what I mean by violence is that it's really annoying. Here you go, have a Barbie and a spoon. Sorry. Babies get in your way all the time trying to do stuff. So, it really pees me off when I hear stories. Oh, we've got another adder now. We've got a new person come into the camera. Hello, sausage. Listen to Mummy's positive messages. You've got a milk moustache. So it really annoys me when I hear stories where people being violent and it has really affected their life. Now, violence anyway annoys me, but you should never hit anybody, should you, Ruby?
No.
Or hurt anybody.
No.
Only if you're protecting yourself. So if they hurt you first, then you need to protect yourself.
Yeah.
But you don't hurt people, do you? You have to only use your words.
If you see a bad guy, you hit him.
No, you don't hit the bad guy if you see a bad guy. You go and tell somebody, don't you? You go and tell the police there's a bad guy, and then they will sort him out, won't they?
Yeah.
You mustn't hurt anybody. If a bad guy comes, you just run away and get some help, okay?
When they come, when the police office come, what are you gonna do?
What do you think they're gonna do?
You're gonna put them in the cage.
Yeah, they're gonna put them in the cage in the jail because they're naughty.
Yeah.
So I heard a story the other day on the television where someone hit someone, just one hit, and they were paralysed. They couldn't speak. They had to have everything done for them. And they just weren't their self anymore. Babes, what are you saying?
If you get a bad guy, you need to sing up high.
Okay, let me speak now, okay? So it was just one punch, and it ruined their whole life. They had to have everything done for them. They weren't the same person anymore. They were still inside, but outside they weren't really there. They were stuck in a cage in their own body. So people need to think before. This is what really annoys me. People don't think before they do things. It could be one hit. It could be I watched CSI. I know it's not real, but someone attacked them with a fork. You wouldn't think a fork would do any damage, but it pierced their heart and they died. So you never hurt anybody, because that could ruin their life, and it could ruin your life as well. Not just that. You need to think like yourself. You're going to go to jail or whatever. And I have a friend that got attacked one night. She got glassed, and it affected her life. She had to have brain surgery. She had to have a shunt put in. She had to have loads of help to get back to her normal life. and it affects her. And it's just, so basically what I'm getting at about violence is just think before you act. Okay, just think before you act. Violence is never the answer. I know everyone said it. But it just really gets on my nerves. I'm not a violent person, so I don't get violent people. The only way I would be violent is if someone was going to come at me when I had my children. I would just be a mama bear and protect them. But apart from that, I'm not a violent person. I wouldn't ever be violent. I'd run away first. And people would be like, oh, what are you running away for? You wimp. It's not about being a wimp. Violence is not the answer. Just because you're getting violence don't mean you have to be a violent person too, do you know what I mean? Just be the better person, basically. So that's what I'm going to say on that, because people that are violent probably won't listen to me anyway. But just think you're going to go to jail for a long time. It's going to ruin your life, your family's life. If you've got children, it's going to ruin their life because you're not going to be around. It's going to ruin the person you've hit's life, maybe, and it's going to ruin their family and children's life. It's going to affect a lot of people. It's not just about, oh, I'm going to hit this person, it's going to be that just going to hit them and that's it. It's going to affect tons of people's lives. So yeah, that's about it. Gender equality, it really bugs me, and it's socially how the way things are, so even me, I get stuck in it sometimes and I go back on myself and I have to think, oh no, don't think that way, Laura, it's just what's been programmed in you by society. But it really bugs me how blue is a boy's colour, pink is a girl's colour, girls like flowers and girls like dolls and stuff, and boys are rough and tumble, boys like playing in the dirt, boys like superhero stuff. And you go online, it doesn't stop, it goes on everywhere. It goes on in shops, it goes on online, everywhere. You go on eBay and it's buy these boys' shoes, buy this girl's top, and you're like, it's just a top. Does it sell on it, girls? No. Oh, it might do, but what makes it girls or boys? Just the colour, or the fact it's got a fairy on it or something? Come in, Ruby. So.
Some toast? Some toast?
No, thank you. That's your toast. Come here a minute. Come here. Sit down, sausage. Is this toy a boy's toy or a girl's toy?
A girl toy.
It's a girl's toy?
Yeah.
Why do you think it's a girl's toy?
Because it's got this and
it's got
this.
long hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a girl. The toy's a girl, isn't it? She's a girl, this toy. She's got boobs and she's got lips.
And I don't
big lips.
And I don't see which one the boy.
Ruby, listen to Mummy a minute. I know the doll's a girl, isn't she?
Yeah.
But are girls allowed to play with this, or boys can play with it too?
Boys and girls.
Boys and girls can play with it?
Yeah.
Why can boys and girls both play with it?
Because,
Is it because it's a toy?
Yeah.
And girls and boys can play with any toys they want, can't they?
Yeah, and there's lots of toys.
Yeah, there's lots of toys and you can play whatever you want to play with, can't you?
Yeah.
You can play with fire engines.
I have that for you.
Maybe you might have one somewhere else. Or you can play with the Hulk and go Hulk smash. Or you can play with this dumper truck. It goes like this.